Hey there, Andrew here with Friffy Films, and today on Editing with Andy, we're gonna dump some footage. Let's jump right into the computer and check it out, shall we?
Pull up yourself a chair, take a seat, just get me. It's editing, it's editing, it's editing, it's editing, it's editing with Andy.
Oh hey, how's it going? I'm your host, Andy. Today is part 2 of our Editing with Adobe Premiere Pro show. Sort of not really in Premiere Pro this time, but I did want to take a couple minutes to kind of show you the process of dumping footage, because if you sort of stay organized from the beginning, then you'll run into a lot less problems later on. Let's jump into the computer. And by the way, I'm working on a MacBook. If you're working on a PC, I'll leave a little time marker below so you can go ahead and skip ahead to the PC instructions there for you. But I'm going to just right click and I'm going to, on the desktop, create a new folder. I'm going to just use some footage that I used a couple weeks ago with our drone video, so I'm just going to call this drone introduction here, right? Drone introduction. How does that sound? So far so good. Boom. And you can put this wherever. If you have another folder or another spot on your computer, I'm just using my desktop for now. We're going to go into your folder now, and what I usually do is I make separate folders for each camera. So I usually have, like, you know, Canon T5i. We usually have, I don't know, Canon T3i. And see how we're starting to organize things already? We didn't even get into Premiere or get any of our footage on here yet. We'll do audio, right? Usually you record audio separately. If you do, there it is. We'll do iPhone 8 Plus, do like iPhone XS Max, and then sometimes when like Matt's, whoops, press enter, you can just redo that there. XX Max. And sometimes like Matt is around, so I'll have like his iPhone 8 Plus. Maybe I'll just call it like Matt, you know, something like that. What else we got here? Oh yeah, how about like if it's drone footage, you might have, how about drone footage, right? This is nice and neat already, right? We don't even have any footage yet and we're not even in Premiere. I love it. I love it so much. Then you would go through, I'm just gonna grab a couple clips that I have here. Pretend like you just, you know, popped your SD card in or whatever and you just got all your footage onto your computer. This is the footage from the Canon T3i, right? Oops, hold on, let me actually, I'm gonna hold Option and make a copy so I don't actually move anything. Canon T3i, it says like a minute. Pretend like you went and got your Canon T5i footage, right? Dump it in there. You're just kind of keeping everything nice and organized before it even gets into your project, right? Go into your drone, put some drone footage in there, right? Boom. Get this out of the way there a little bit. Let's see. Oh yeah, I also usually make a folder for some B-roll. So I'll literally call a folder B-roll, and in there I'll put some like graphics or little video clips or things that I download from the internet that I need. You know, sometimes I'll get like screenshots and things. If that's that kind of stuff, will go in the B-roll section, if you know what I mean. I literally just meant B-roll section like that, right? Like something like that. I would put that sweet cat in the B-roll section so I can make that pop up whenever I want there. Oh wait, actually let me undo that. Where'd that little cool cat go? There you go. There he goes. Where's it at here? B-roll. Intro audio. So we'll just, you know, I'm just grabbing a couple things. It probably is not even the right stuff, but I'm just kind of showing you what it should end up looking like, right? Right, so you got all your clips kind of already delegated or whatever, slapped out into the different folders and whatever you're trying to do. Let me grab a little XX Max one, right? Sometimes I'll also grab a separate shot to do the intros, so I might have like an intro folder where eventually when I find it going through my footage, I'll just drag it in there so I kind of know, you know, where everything's at. You basically just want to make it easy on yourself, and especially if you're, you know, doing team projects or sharing projects, you want to make it really easy for people to be able to find stuff. There's that then. Pretend there's something else. T5i, desk talking, drone, music video, B-roll, it should be audio. Oh, here's some 8 Plus, right? This one's like a screenshot. So look, got screenshots in there too. So boom. Right, that's going to be in there. I don't have anything for Matt's iPhone here, so I'm going to just delete that sucker. How's that sound? How about this? Just drag it to the little bin there. Boom. Right. So then, boom. You got some footage and things. Oh, wait, I don't have an intro either, so let's just take that out of there. So I guess this is the first tip before we even get started in Premiere. And then let's go ahead and we'll open up Premiere. I'll show you kind of how to slap that stuff in there. Actually, you know what? No, I won't. I'm gonna stop this episode right here because that's all I kind of wanted to show you is organizing and dumping your footage. We'll leave it at that, and you'll have to tune in next time for episode 3 of Editing with Andy when we go over the media browser window in our project in Premiere Pro. Remember, you can make whatever the freak you want to. You just gotta put the work in and press record. Peace.